Hey YouTube, it's your boy Safi got bands back with another reaction. We back with this crazy UK London news. If y'all new, subscribe, like, comment, follow my Twitter, IG, all that stuff. I appreciate it. But look, I don't know who bro is. I'm gonna keep it 100. But this is a dangerous gangster. I'm trying to get tapped in with the UK drill news, all that stuff. So I feel like I gotta watch this too. I'm gonna put the link in the bio because bro is grinding. I'm going crazy too. We back here. We not stop.
Okay, today we'll be diving into the life of Muzakkir Shah, aka Pesci. Despite being born in Burnley, was from the infamous Graham Park estate, which is located in northwest London in the borough of Barnet. Now it is said by many sources, Pesci during his college years was bullied inside and outside of school. In 1998, when he was 17 and living in Graham Park, he and his friend Romain Nurse was attacked with a hammer and a metal bar near College.
Nah, that's not bullying. That is not bullying. I'ma stop it right. This is just violence. This is not bullying, but I'm gonna stop the pausing. I won't keep pausing, but that's crazy.
Tube station.
That is crazy.
Pesci was left in royal free with a fractured skull, but
that
later
is
recovered.
not bullying.
At the time, he lived with his father Saeed, mother, 2 sisters, and 3 brothers in a flat in the estate. It's these sort of events that turn a teenager into a ruthless gangster. We've seen.
Yo, I see why bro turned savage. Cause I swear that's not bullying. Bullying is like, you ugly, your nose fat, you stink, you kinda big, you skinny. That's bullying. Grabbing the hammer going crazy is not bullying. That is just violence.
Same story play out.
I see why bro turned savage, and we 1 minute in. 1 minute.
Now during this period in his life, he would purposely run around the estate looking for innocent people, which he then threatened at gunpoint. He did this to gain a reputation. His behavior was an imitation of the actor Joe Pesci from Goodfellas. This explains why he chose Pesci as an alias. He would repeat this action multiple times every few days and stand outside corner shops with other gang members. Reputation gained him a lot of followers in the Graham Park estate, 2 being Yambo and Magambo.
So that gives you clout? Wait. So that gives you clout? So that gives you clout? Wait. Bro was just wilding out and that was giving him clout?
A lot of followers in the Graham Park estate, 2 being Yambo and Magambo, both his right-hand men. Now Pesci formed a gang known as Fug Fam, also known as Fug Family, in the mid-2000s. He had a 5-star tattoo to signify that he was the general of the gang. Prominent members included Gully, Yambo, Magambo, Ish, Blim, and many more. Most members were from Greenwich, which is a borough in southeast London, and some were from the Graham Park estate. Now Pesci was a gunman. He would roll with 4 guns, 2 Glocks and 2 Macs. He even named his Macs Chucky and Matilda. Now Fug Fam was known for robbing local corner shops at gunpoints and at times go into the outskirts of London, places such as Bradford, where the gang would sometimes commit armed robberies, implementing brutal assaults on bystanders. Pesci, real name Muzakkir Shah, was actually caught on CCTV, bait-faced, robbing a North London corner shop. 7 months later,
oh, bro, don't care.
CCTV.
Yo, I swear, London was going crazy in the 90s, huh? Y'all gotta explain that to me. Somebody from UK, London, down below in the comments. Look. How come y'all was going crazy with the guns back then, but now y'all, it's like it's banned? How come that happened? Because this is like a kind of older story. This from the 90s, right? Yeah. So how come y'all was wilding out with the guns back then, but now, not now? What's going on? What happened? Because now y'all going crazy with the knives and stuff. Somebody please explain that to me.
Bait-faced, robbing a North London corner shop. 7 months later, he was at it again, this time in Bradford. Pesci, along with other Fug Fam members such as Yambo and Magambo, conducted a robbery. The robbery was carefully planned and involved up to 7 different men, 3 vehicles, 2 guns, and a knife to rob a travel agency. Pesci carried a 9mm pistol while Yambo carried the Mac. Now on the 18th of November 2005, the plan was put into motion with 3 other men acting as lookouts for the gang. Pesci, Yambo and Magambo entered and was able to take £5,000. Now 2 policewomen in Sharon Janivsky and Teresa Milburn responded to reports that an attack alarm had been activated at a travel agent on Morley Street in Bradford. Upon arrival, the officers encountered the 3 men who had robbed the agent. 2 were armed with a gun, another with a knife. Now Pesci and Yambo fired at them immediately from point blank range.
Oh my, yo, I swear this is not London. I swear y'all was going crazier back then. Y'all was going crazier. Y'all firing at cops?
Another with a knife. Now Pesci and Yambo fired at them immediately from point blank range, fatally wounding.
Stay inside too. Stay inside. I be telling y'all, stay inside. Get your education. Do better with your life. Do better. But y'all is wilding out. This not looking at like the UK though. But let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. Just looking like the US. Let me know.
In the chest and hit
broad day?
Milburn in the chest before all 3 men made a getaway in a convoy of cars. Sharon was now the 7th female officer to die in the line of duty.
Oh, they got her? They got her in the fire. Oh, damn, RP. I'm kind of lit too, so I don't know. Damn, that's crazy.
England and Wales, and the 2nd female officer to be fatally shot. Pesci once bragged on a track called Real Killers. I've got to pop shot, drop cops on the block. Now
Well, my apologies. I said I'm low-key lit. My apologies. That bar is kind of hot though. No disrespect. No disrespect to the cops. But that bar kind of hot.
Track called Real Killers.
The track called Real... Oh, damn.
I've got to pop shot, drop cops on the...
Drop cops on the block.
block. Now, after the members returned to their hideout following the shooting of PC Sharon and her colleague...
Stay inside. Go to school. I'll be telling y'all.
PC Teresa Milburn, it is said the gang squabbled. Mustaf Jama took only £1,000 of the 5,000 and fled to Somalia via Dubai. Now, a week after the murder and Yusuf Jama, aka Yambo, was arrested in Birmingham, he is seen on CCTV being booked with his hat on. Police suspected they had Yusuf. However, when asked for his name, he gave a fake one in Abdi Ahmed. When the police want to establish the suspect's identity quickly, they use LiveScan, which is a computer system that can instantly read and compare fingerprints to the millions held on the police national computer. Within 10 minutes of comparing fingerprints, confirmation came through that Abdi Ahmed was in fact Yusuf Jama.
This what they mean when you're in the system. This what they mean. Bro, in the system, you cannot lie to these cops, bro. All that fake names, all that stuff, civilians can use that. You in the system. One thumbprint, yeah, that's GG.
Prince, confirmation came through that Abdi Ahmed was in fact Yusuf Jama. West Yorkshire police had the first of the 3 suspects. Despite interrogating Mr. Yusuf, he didn't say a word, despite the overwhelming evidence stacked against him, such as witness identifying him, his fingerprints and DNA being found on the inside of the robber's car. Yusuf Jama was charged with murder. Now 4 weeks into the police investigation, and it received a crucial tip-off, letting them know that Pesci was hiding out in Newport, Wales. Police got word that in Newport there was a tanker that was scheduled to sail in 48 hours to Pakistan, which was Pesci's home country. Now with the search still on, something odd happened. Pesci decided to hand himself in.
Why?
And with a shaven head to avoid detection, he was finally in police custody and brought to West Yorkshire for questioning. Now, despite going no comment all the way, unfortunately for him, his fingerprints were found on a laptop bag left in the travel agents. His
oh my god, bro.
It was also found in a Toyota RAV4. To make matters worse for him, 3 days after his arrest, police found the same Mac-10 used in a robbery and the ammunition, as well as his fingerprints on a plastic bag full of bullets. Pesci was charged with murder and attempted murder. Now, during the trial of the murder of PC Sharon Beshenevsky, Pesci, real name Muzakir Shah, 25 of London, and Jambo, real name Yusuf Jama, 20 of Small Heath, Birmingham, were both given life sentences at Newcastle Crown Court. Mr. Justice Andrew Smith told them that they must serve at least 35 years before being considered for parole for their awful killing. Shah had admitted murder. Jama, however, denied murder but was convicted by a jury at the end of a complex 11-week trial. Pesci was, however, cleared of the attempted murder. Mr. Justice Andrew Smith ruled Muzakir Shah had no case to answer for over the attempted murder of PC Teresa Milburn following a raid in Bradford City Centre. During the trial, PC Milburn sobbed in the witness box as she recalled seeing PC Sharon's head flop to the side before she collapsed in a heap in front of her. After being shot in the chest, 37-year-old PC Milburn staggered down the road before collapsing and issuing a code 0 alert to summon help. Coughing up blood, she managed to describe the gunmen to fellow officers as they arrived at the scene. PC Milburn recalled seeing an Asian man and black man in a doorway of the premises, with the Asian man pointing a gun towards them. PC Milburn told the court the Asian man was responsible for shooting dead her colleague and injuring herself. She said, "I could see his forearm and his arm from his elbow and his hand extended to 90 degrees pointing to where Sharon was stood. I saw in his hand he had a gun." She added, "It was the Asian male that had the gun." PC Milburn repeatedly denied suggestions put by Diana Ellis QC for Shah that she was mistaken and a black man was responsible.
Yo, chill out. Why they be doing that? Come on. You clearly hear she says the Asian man did it. You clearly hear come on. Why y'all trying to say it was bro? Why y'all trying to say it was a black? Come on. Y'all be pissing me off. Come on. I was trying to stay quiet. The whole time, but look. She said it on the police thingy. It was an Asian male. The Asian guy did it. The Asian. So why in court y'all trying to say bro did it? Bro did not do nothing.
You see, for Shah that she was mistaken and a black man was responsible.
Y'all so racist. Y'all is so racist.
Another shouted, yeah, let's go for it, when they were told by a man called Uncle, whose real name is Piran Ditta Khan.
Sorry. I got out of character. But it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It is crazy. It's crazy. I got out of character. My bad. My apologies.
When they were told by a man called Uncle, whose real name is Piran Ditta Khan, and who remains on the run from police, they could expect between 50,000 and 100,000 if they were to succeed in a mission. Now, Pesci wasn't just a dangerous man himself. He was so influential that those who looked up to him would do anything to gain his validation. This was the case for Hanad Hassan, who lived on the same estate. Kiyan Prince was a talented footballer and Queen's Park Rangers youth player. He was the son of boxer Mark Prince. Kiyan Prince attended London Academy School, while Hanad also attended and had been a pupil in the year above. Now, there was issues between the two. Some say Hanad was envious of his success. Others say the school he had been attending had been terrorized by members of Fug Fam for weeks, and that older Fug Fam members would often instruct Hanad to carry out petty crimes to be considered as somebody in the area. While some people say Hanad had legitimate problems with Kiyan, whatever the reason, it would lead to calamity. Now, on the 18th of May 2006, Prince was involved in an altercation with Hanad Hassan outside the school gates. Hassan managed to get Prince in a headlock before stabbing him once in the heart with a penknife. A Metropolitan Police...
What?
Prince in a headlock before stabbing him once in the heart with a penknife.
London. Chill out.
Metropolitan Police Sergeant from the local Edgware Safer neighbourhood team found Prince. He was transferred by air to the Royal London Hospital in Whitechapel, where he was pronounced dead 2 hours later. 2 days later, Hassan was charged with Prince's murder. On the 2nd of July 2007, following a trial at the Old Bailey, during which Hassan denied murdering Prince, but admitted manslaughter. He was convicted of murder and sentenced to life imprisonment with a minimum of 13 years to be served. Now back to the trial of PC Sharon. In the next 18 months, the police investigation was gathering intel on Mustafa Jama's whereabouts in Somalia. They discovered his father was a clan leader in a northern region of Somalia known as Puntland. They managed to narrow it down to here and were now tasked with working with Somali intelligence to track him down. They struck gold when Somali intelligence received a tip-off that Mustafa Jama was to make a trip on the road near the Ethiopian border. Now a special team of armed men were put in charge of his capture. They managed to get to the destination before him and set up a roadblock. Now the waiting game ensued. Mustafa Jama's approached the destination before being surrounded. Unarmed, he was easy prey and easy.
Look, I swear, this is the last thing I'm about to say. I always knew it though. I always knew it. The police don't be knowing nothing. I swear to God, the police don't be knowing nothing. But when you got people telling the police some information, some little details here and there, of course they gonna figure it out. I be knowing though, the police don't know jack shit. Cause it was the person that snitched. He told them where Pesci was. They would not know where Pesci was. Now they setting up the roadblocks, all that stuff. But I be knowing, police don't know nothing.
Approached the destination before being surrounded. Unarmed, he was easy prey and easily captured. After taking custody...
Yeah, of course he was easily captured. Of course. Of course, if y'all gonna snitch on him, give him the location. Of course y'all can catch him easily. Of course. Of course.
Mustafa Jama, Somali police took pictures of him and sent them to West Yorkshire police for confirmation.
Who told? Who told though? That's the main question. Who told?
Mustafa was later extradited back to the UK via Dubai. Now in 2007, while Yambo and Pesci were in prison, they teamed up and stabbed another inmate. The injured inmate from northwest England suffered wounds to the stomach and cuts to the face. He received treatment at the University Hospital of North Durham. Pesci and Yambo have since been sent to separate prisons. Now in 2005, Mustafa Jama was put on trial for murder, where he was then sentenced to life and told he would serve at least 35 years for the murder of mother of three, Sharon. Now the mastermind of the robbery, Piran Ditta Khan, who was 38 at the time, fled the country back to Pakistan after the police officer shooting incident back in 2005. He managed to set himself up as a property developer and was living a millionaire lifestyle in the Mayfair of Islamabad. Khan even faked his own death by registering a false grave. Now in 2020, Khan was viewing a property with an associate near his home in Bahria town when two cars sped up and he was arrested by officers from the British National Crime Agency and Pakistan's Federal Investigation Agency. Police had him under surveillance after a tip-off. It is believed he moved to Islamabad because he felt he was able to disappear, but this proved increasingly difficult as his property business was doing reasonably well. Khan was now heading for a less comfortable life in the UK jail once the extradition is completed. His younger brother said he came to visit us when he came back to Pakistan. He told us about the incident and said he didn't do it. His younger brother said he's an older man in his 70s and it seems he could go away for the rest of his life now. He went out to conduct a deal and now it's all over. It would seem somebody sold him out. Now on the 6th of October 2023, 74-year-old Khan appeared at Leeds Crown Court and pleaded not guilty to PC Sharon's murder. He also denied 2 counts of possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life and further 2 counts of possessing a prohibited weapon on the day of the alleged murder.
Damn, it's crazy though. This is crazy. Bro did that allegedly when he was younger. Bro old as shit right now and they still got him. I be telling my young kings, yo, grind, work. Do something better. That's crazy. Imagine you in your 70s and they still got you locked dead. That's crazy.
The life and further 2 counts of possessing a prohibited weapon on the day of the alleged murder. He admitted a single charge of robbery on the 18th of November 2005, the same day PC Sharon was killed, in relation to stealing cash from a man called Mohammed Yusuf. The judge, Mr. Justice, appeared at Leeds Crown Court via video link from the audio.
Yo, y'all got these wigs too? I was meaning
the
that.
judge.
Is this a wig? UK, is this a wig? Because that lady had it on too. I'm not even finna cap. That lady had it on too. But I didn't want to say nothing. I let it slide. But we're at the ending. The fake ones left already. So I got a question. Is this a wig? Because if y'all was paying attention, right? One judge, the lady judge had this on too. I don't know if this a wig. This looking like a... What is this, bro? Y'all wearing wigs in court? Y'all not taking this shit serious? Y'all about to give my man's 20 years in jail wearing a wig? Judge about to give me 20 years, 30 years? Wearing a wig?
The justice appeared at Leeds
This is a wig.
court via video link from the Old Bailey. He remanded Khan in custody until his next hearing, with a trial date scheduled for next February 2024. Now, the actions of Pesci and his friends, when it's said and done, created a notorious reputation for the Graham Park estate. This caused a ripple effect, and shortly after, other gangs began emerging. Lastly, I want to add, it is rumoured that Pesci was arrested in connection to another murder, but due to insufficient evidence, he was found not guilty.
That's crazy. But if you enjoyed this, though, hit the subscribe button, like, comment down below, follow my Twitter. I draw that stuff, and I'm out.